Good day, mabuhay. Greetings of peace and joy, a majesty to all of us. I am Jethro Noel Daños, RN Man DM, a nurse by profession and currently working as an assistant professor of one of the higher education institutions in Cagayan de Oro City. I earned my doctoral degree of Doctor in Management, major in Advanced Healthcare Administration in Liceo de Cagayan University. My study is entitled Workout in the Gym, an Effective Stress Management Practice. The rationale of the study: workout prevents increase of mental stress and possible health problems like heart disease, diabetes, and being overweight. Doing physical activity may improve mental health and relieve symptoms of anxiety, which may also be supported by the increasing number of gym enthusiasts during the pandemic. Thus, this study determined the effects of workout in the gym as an effective stress management practice. Specifically, this study aimed to describe the demographic profile of the participants of the study, as the fitness industry is expected to grow from now until the coming years. This study also aimed to identify the level of intensity workout, the preferred schedule, and the duration of the participants to work out in the gym, the necessary amenities or features of the gym, preferred type of gym classes, the stress management practices of gym clients, the relationship between stress management practices and other variables, and lastly, of course, to determine the best variable that predicts stress management practices. As you can see, these were the variables used in the study, showing how they interplayed from each other as the independent variable and dependent variable, as it adopted the following theories: stress model by Cillier, stress theory of Lazarus, Cox model of stress, and lastly, the system model of Betty Newman. Now for the methodology, using the descriptive correlational and causal design, 222 gym clients serve as the participants of the study. Descriptive statistics such as mean, frequency, and percentage, correlation, and regression were used to analyze the data. And lastly, of course, for the tool we used for the validity and reliability, we had two experts to review the tool being used and conducted pilot study composed of 30 participants, and the results that fall below 0.30 reliability coefficients were automatically discarded. Exploratory and confirmatory factor analysis were done. Now for the results and findings for our first objective, which was to describe the demographic profile of the gym members using the frequency and percentage. Results of the study revealed that there were 133 of the participants belonged to the age 26 to 35 years old, which were the young adult stage, and there was almost equal distribution of gender for male and female. Most of the participants were single and employed. As what Peak says, 2021's, most people neglect their fitness regimens as they get older. And according to the National Institute of Health, also the married couple take less exercise than single people, basing to a survey that suggests matrimony means living more in sickness than in health. Now for our second objective, which was to determine the best intensity level of workout to manage stress. Still, we are using the frequency and percentage. The results showed that out of 222, 100 chose moderate level of intensity workout, followed by high level of intensity, and lastly, low level of intensity workout. For our third objective, which was to identify the best time to work out in the gym that helps managing stress effectively, we are still using frequency and percentage. In terms of time and frequency to work out in the gym, they preferred most once a day for 3 hours workout and every afternoon. According to the study of Cohn in 2020, that those who participated 3 or more times per week had more positive self-perceived job performance levels than others. And those who participated 1 or 2 times each week had greater levels of self-perceived job performance than those who did not participate in physical exercise. For our fourth objective, which was to describe essential amenities that helps in managing stress effectively, we're still using the frequency and percentage. Advancement of the gym equipment, which is 62%, considered as the most needed amenity of the gym for the clients. For our fifth objective, which was to distinguish the best gym class in managing stress effectively, we are still using the frequency and percentage. They prefer group classes, which is 59%, rather than having a one-on-one or getting a personal trainer when they do workout. For our sixth objective, which was to assess the best practices that will help in managing stress effectively, this time we are using mean and standard deviation as our statistical technique. The results showed that the strongest practices were the following. Doing exercise in the gym helps me manage stress with a mean of 4.25, followed with seeing progress in the gym helps manage stress with a mean of 4.20. Third is making routine workout in the gym helps manage stress with a mean of 4.15. Fourth, making target or goals in the gym and being motivated helps in managing stress effectively with a mean of 4.10. And listening to music while doing workout in the gym helps manage stress effectively with a mean of 4.08. And the stress management that were moderately practiced were the following. Once a week for 3 hours is enough to manage stress with a mean of 3.34. Low intensity workout helps manage stress effectively with a mean of 3.21. And lastly, night workout in the gym is the best time to be relieved by stress with a mean of 3.03. With those 30 practices of stress management, we determine the overall mean, which is 3.58. Now for our seventh objective, which was to correlate stress management practices and demographic profile, workout types, schedule, duration, physical setup, and nature of gym classes. This time we are using the statistical technique person product moment correlation. When stress management practices were correlated with other variables, the results showed that gender and employment status under the demographic profile were not significantly related with the stress management practices, while age, marital status, workout frequency, and level of intensity workout was found to be significantly related with the effective handling of stress. According to the study of Jackson 2021, as we grow old and get married, our time is also affected. We tend to neglect the usual routine and focus more on new responsibilities. Thus, time of workout, age, and marital status significantly affects the stress management practice of the participants of the study. Level of intensity workout also showed significant relationship with stress management practice. As stated earlier by Jackson, the proposed physiological adaptation thought to improve the way the body handles stress and recovers from the stress, then can occur with a regular moderate to vigorous aerobic exercises program. Thus, the relationship of the stress management practices of the gym clients were closely related with the variables being used in this study. Now for our last objective, which was to identify the best predictor of stress management practices, we are using the multiple regression. The regression analysis explained that the level of intensity workout is the factor or variable that significantly influences in managing stress through workout. It has a beta weight of 0.394 at zero point zero 0.01 significance. Thus, the null hypothesis stating that there is no variable that best predicts stress management practices was rejected. This finds support in the study conducted by Jackson that the proposed physiological adaptations thought to improve the way the body handles stress and recovers from the stress that occur with a regular, moderate to vigorous workout program. Therefore, this supports the result of this study being conducted. For the conclusions and recommendations of the study, gym clients attend to the gym to manage stress. Gender and employment status of the clients does not matter in handling stress. The type of classes, preferred time, and the amenities offered by the gym do not correlate with the workout in the gym as an effective stress management practice. Age, marital status, frequency of workout, and level of intensity workout are significantly related in managing stress effectively by the clients. Level of intensity workout is the best predictor of an effective practice of stress management of the gym clients. Workout can be an effective component of stress management program. An advantage of incorporating exercise into a stress management program compared with other stress management techniques is the well-documented physical and psychological health benefits of exercise. Now, for our recommendations, gym owners may focus on providing intensity workout in the gym, such as circuit trainings, CrossFit trainings, MetaFit or MetaPower classes, and HIIT or high interval intensity training, considering the age and frequency of the workout. In addition to understanding how gym workout can help manage stress and the types of exercise to recommend for stress management, it is important to understand common barriers that might affect exercise participation in high-level stress clients. Lack of time is the most reported exercise barrier for individuals in general. A lack of motivation, unhealthy, and poor dietary habits are aspects associated with stress that can negatively impact the compliance and adherence to exercise. Common stress related health problems should be taken into consideration when developing an exercise prescription for clients. The study proved to be a significant that gym workouts are an effective stress management practice. With this, other descriptive studies might be conducted by future researchers. Now, finally, we reached the end of my presentation. To all the attendees, I appreciate your virtual presence, and I hope that my study somehow gives you additional learnings that you can use someday. Thank you for listening, and God bless us all.